Once upon a time, there lived a young princess named Snowhite. She before lived with her stepmother, but she died 2 years ago. And right now, Snowhite is living with Prince Edward. She met him when there is a meeting with his kingdom. They live peacefully until there is a witch that is jealous to the prince because he is very handsome and kind. The witch didn't want the prince to live a peaceful life, so he once asked to the magical mirror.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the most handsome boy in this town?
Prince Edward is the most handsome boy in this town.
She became more and more jealous after that, so he wanted to take revenge, not to the prince, but to Snow White, because Snow White is the only thing that the prince has in his life. The witch devises an evil plan to kidnap Snow White. The witch enchants Snow White to the forest. Snow White panicked, and she didn't know where to go. After she walked into the forest for some time, she found the cottage house. Snow White is very curious and knocked on the door.
Knock, knock, knock. It's anyone home? Hello?
Hey there.
Wow, are you princess?
Wow, you look so beautiful.
Hello there. I'm lost and don't know where to go. Can you guys help me?
Of course, Princess Snow White.
Yes, you can stay in our house for some time.
Make yourself at home, princess.
Thank you so much, guys. But can you guys call me just Snow White? And what is your name?
Of course, Snow White. I am Louis.
Hi, I'm Fred, the most handsome dwarf in the world.
And I'm Olaf. Nice to meet you.
Because Snow White came at night, so the dwarf allowed Snow White to stay for the night. And the next day, 2 of the dwarfs went to work, and one of them is looking for food. So Snow White is alone in the house. The dwarf give a warning to Snow White to don't open the door, and Snow White agreed. After she waited for a while, there is someone knocking on the door. Snow White take a peek from the window. She saw the poor old man with the basket. Because Snow White felt guilty, she opened the door. She think that the old man needs some help. After that, the old man said,
Hello pretty woman, I sell apple. Do you want to buy it apple?
I'm so sorry, sir. I can't buy this. I have no money.
It's okay, you can get this for free. But you should eat this apple now.
For real? Okay, I will eat this apple.
It's free.
after Snow White ate the apple, she felt really dizzy and fell asleep. Did you guys remember the one dwarf that is looking for food? Yes, he came home first and was very shocked after he sees Snow White in that condition. He rushed to the place where the two other dwarfs is working. He told about Snow White's condition by gasping for breath after running. After that, the two dwarfs go back home, and one of them goes to the kingdom and find the prince to tell about Snow White's condition.
Wait.
Snow White, sir. She fainted.
What are you talking about?
Princess Snow White fainted, sir. Please follow me.
What? How Snow White can faint it?
It's a long story, sir. We must be going back to our place. Hurry up.
Okay, come on.
After the prince met Snow White, he is really shocked and laid down Snow White on the bed and holding her hand, hopes that Snow White is alright. While waiting, the dwarf tells the prince about what's going on. The prince that prayed to God hopes Snow White sober. Two of the dwarf went on a search for someone who poisoned Snow White. Then they found out that it's the witch that is selling some apples. The one that he gave to Snow White is already been poisoned. After they found out, the two dwarfs came back and tells the prince about it. The prince rushed out from there and became angry. Then he searched for the witch.
Hey, what are you doing to Snow White? Are you crazy?
Pardon, what are you talking about? Are you accusing me?
Don't lie. I will beat you up.
Oh well, Prince Edward, I got that. I poisoned Snow White because I really hate you so much. I don't want you to be happy.
Wow, crafty witch.
Yes, I am. Hahaha. Now, Snow White will die.
I won't let that happen.
Prince Edward killed the witch. After that, the prince came back to the place where Snow White is sleeping and find out she is already sober. And then Snow White hugged the prince and she said thank you for coming. The prince was very grateful to the dwarf, so the dwarf was allowed to stay in the castle. And then they lived happily ever after.